Hi, my name is Nani and welcome to my channel where I share with you my top tips on how to look good, feel good, and smell good from the inside out. In today's video, we are going to be talking about smelling good, and I want to share with you some of my go-to fresh out of the shower fragrances, perfect for that minimalistic or clean girl aesthetic that everyone is raving about right now. And of course, if you like this type of content, go ahead and give me a thumbs up and of course subscribe to my channel for more. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now this one is one that I've mentioned to you guys several times before. This is an easy to wear, easy to grab type of scent. Like you can wear this pretty much out if you want, but more on a casual like jeans and a t-shirt, you know, even if you're wearing like sweatpants or whatever it is, like it's a very easy grab and go type of scent. And it's quite calming in my personal opinion. There's something about this that every time I smell it and experience it, it almost gives me a sense of this is what a rainforest would smell like. I don't know how else to describe it, but there's something about it that feels like, I don't know, like the cold water of a river. I don't know, like just the sound of a waterfall, just nature all around you. That's the things that come to mind when I smell this scent. It's such a light, easy to wear, slightly musky, a bit woody as well. There's an earthiness there, but it's not too much. Like it's kind of in the background somewhere, but when I say earthy, I just mean more like natural. It smells very natural. It doesn't smell like something artificial or like any of those things or harsh or anything like that. I just love this. It's quite musky as it continues to dry down on your skin. You get kind of like that fresh green citrusy notes as well, but it's not overly done, not harsh, not sharp, none of that. Again, the easiest way for me to describe it is this is what a rainforest would smell like. It's almost like the dew of the rain, the greenness of, you know, the trees, almost like the earthiness of the soil, the crispness, I guess you can say, of just the air. This is what I think of, and to be able to capture those, I guess that feeling or just that scenario is beautiful to me. I love this scent so much. It's very calming, very relaxing to me, and just again an easy grab and go type of fragrance. And so every time I hop out of the shower, especially because I love taking hot showers, this is one that is, if I'm trying to wind down, or even if I am leaving my house, like I mentioned, this is one that I naturally want to wear because of just how calming and relaxing and easy to wear it is. So again, that's going to be Bulgari Omnia Crystalline. Now this one is, again, another one that I feel like, I don't know why, but what comes to mind when I smell this, and I think it's because of the soapy aspects of the floral notes. I feel like every time I smell this, I think of soap suds. So if you Haitian, cume, like the cume from washing your body, like that's almost what it smells like to me. Just the suds that come from lathering your skin with soap. That's what it smells like. I just think of almost like you're still soaking in the hot tub and there's a bunch of like soap bubbles around you. That's what it smells like to me. It just captures that scenario and that moment for me. And so this is also one that smells and feels quite relaxing, but just in a different way. It's one that almost feels like you're pampering yourself. That's what this smells more like to me. It's almost like a pamper session. So you're taking a bath, you're sipping on, you know, some wine or some champagne or whatever while you're taking a bath, or you're eating your fruits, whatever it is that you do while you're taking your bath, you're doing that. Like you're in a relaxed state, but you're also almost doing this to feed yourself. And it has obviously some floral notes in it, but the florals just come off, at least to me, just quite soapy and clean. That's pretty much what it comes off as. And this again just reminds me of my pampering sessions. Like I'm steaming my face, I'm putting on a face mask, like that type of, you know, scenario. That's what this reminds me of. So it's a perfect fresh out of the shower fragrance for sure. I love this scent. As I mentioned, the best way for me to describe it is that it smells like soap bubbles or soap suds, and it's very fresh and clean and just very easy to wear. So that's again Jo Malone English, Pear, and Freesia. Now this one here is, I don't think I've ever mentioned this fragrance on my channel before, but this is, I think this is a celebrity brand. I don't even know, but I purchased it and then I got home with it and tried it out, and I was like, okay, this is nice. And then the more I wore it, the more I was like, this is a perfect, like, when I don't know or I don't want to smell like anything specifically, but I still want to come off very like clean and like crisp, this is that type of scent. But it gives off a very, I don't want to say laundry. It's like a mix of like laundry detergent and a dryer sheet. It's like a mix of those. Like the sweet, soft, delicate aspects of like a laundry detergent, not a laundry detergent, a fabric softener. It's that kind of like cozy, you know, sweet smell or whatever, natural cotton type smell of a fabric softener. But then it's also like the crispness or like the dryness of a dryer sheet. I hope that makes sense. I hope that describes it in a way that kind of like makes sense to you in case you were interested in possibly purchasing this fragrance itself. But that's what I get from it. So when I think of this, or when I smell it, I think of like, you know, when you first did like fresh laundry and you're folding your clothes, or like you just took your comforter out of the dryer, like that crisp feeling from obviously them being fully dry, but then it has kind of like a lingering sweet cotton type of smell. That's pretty much what I get from this. A very kind of like just easy to wear. If I don't want to smell like anything specific, this is what I gravitate towards. It does have a bit of a powdery type of aspect to it, which I feel like makes sense for this type of, you know, scent profile. This is essentially a dupe for Lazy Sunday Morning by the Replica line from Maison Margiela. This is pretty much that type of scent. So if you've tried that fragrance and you know what I'm talking about, it's very kind of like fabric softener, dryer sheet type of smell. It's not overly sweet. It's not overly, you know, fresh or anything like that, but it's quite a floral, powdery, musky type of scent. This is one that if I am, let's say, cleaning, or if I am just kind of like doing work and I don't really want to smell like anything specific, this is the scent that I will pretty much gravitate towards. And you guys can see the dent. And I also do spray this sometimes on my sheets as well. But yeah, so this is easy to wear, and I think this is a celebrity house. I'm not really sure. I'll leave the information down below, but this is by Adrian Vitadini, and I think it's called AV. Now this baby right here is, you've gotten out of the shower, you've done your cleaning, you've done your pampering session, you have just kind of like you're relaxed and calm and zen, and you are about to go out. And so you decide to throw on a lounge set, and you're going to, I don't know, make a Starbucks run, or you're going to sit at the park, or anything kind of like that still exudes those calm, relaxing feelings that you had at home, but you want a perfume version that's going to get you compliments outside of the house. That's pretty much what this is. This is Eau Rose. Obviously, rose is a prominent floral note. You guys know it's my favorite. And it does also have a blackcurrant note in it as well. So it's very fresh, slightly tart, has a powdery undertone to it, but not overly done to where it smells like baby powder. But it's very soft, very delicate. It has a bit of a greenness as well in the background. Every time I smell this, it almost reminds me of like warm skin, like warm steamy skin, and also like a fresh vase of flowers. It's very translucent, it's very dewy. It has a little bit of a tartness to it, so it adds a little bit of a fresh, you know, invigorating burst, especially when you first spray it. Very easy to wear, very easy to love in my opinion. And it smells quite similar to Chloe by Chloe, or like the flanker Chloe Fleur de Parfum, which was one of my favorites, but it doesn't have like a sharpness to it like that one does. This is just beautiful, and I love this. This is one that I wear casually. This is one that I wear dressed up. It's a very easygoing, minimalist kind of like fragrance for floral lovers. I absolutely love this. This is Diptyque's Eau Rose. Alrighty, so those are going to be my favorite go-to fresh out of the shower fragrances. I would still love to know what you typically gravitate towards if you are not really trying to smell like anything specific, or if you're just needing that fresh, clean, minimalistic type of scent profile. Of course, if you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and of course subscribe to my channel for more. I hope that you guys are staying safe. God willing, I'll see you guys next time.